Hello and welcome to today's video, where I'm going to start the build of a strange tower taking place in a fantasy forest. Now, as you've seen on the introduction of the video, the build might look a bit like a pile of cardboard, but do not worry, because I will have other videos where I am painting and adding more detail to the final build. I am working on the base of the tower, and I am fitting a 28mm miniature just to get the right scale. I am drawing the same base on another piece of cardboard, just so I can glue the two of them. Great! This is called single corrugated cardboard because, as you can see, there is one layer of wavy cardboard between the two sheets of cardboard. It absorbs shocks very well, but it is also very easy to bend if you follow the line of the cardboard. This is why, to have a strong base, we want to cross the pattern of the cardboard. Great! I am gluing them together using PVA glue. To avoid warping, I am putting some weight on the top of the cardboard, but you can also, if you have warp cardboard, you can also apply a ton of PVA glue on the back of your base. I am also trimming the edges. Here I am drawing a door at the scale of a 28mm figurine, and also I am placing the windows on the tower. I am drawing a center line and also cutting out the door. I need a flat surface on the bottom of the tower, just so I can glue it out later on the base. Cutting out where the windows are going to be, you need to remember that working with a retractable blade is dangerous, so never place your hand where the blade is going. Great! I want wooden support showing out of the tower, so I am cutting out where they need to go. I want a part of the wall that's been partially destroyed, so I am cutting it out. Since realistically the wall might have fallen onto the ground, I am going to keep it apart so I can put it on the base later. I wanted the tower to have a balcony. This is why I am cutting one in a kind of circular shape. Great! I am now building the door of the balcony using aged wood.
Of blood and tears I will pay my redemption, for I will cut an infinite amount of cardboard bricks.
For this one I am taking the size of my pinky and I am just cutting out long strips of cardboard. I am now cutting random squares and rectangles in size, fitting the bricks of a 28mm size approximately.
If you want to go for more realistic bricks and more realistic style, you need to get a more rectangular shape of your bricks. So instead of cutting large bricks like this one, you need to take maybe this size and cut it in half so you have rectangular bricks, and there you go. For a more realistic style, big bricks like this does not work. It's more like this one, a smaller one. You see, same shape, rectangular one, but smaller. You will get finer result.
Put your favorite soundtrack to stay human and not lose your mind for the long and exhausting process of gluing single bricks. I glued on the larger bricks on the bottom of the tower, and the higher I got, the smaller the bricks. In order to continue fitting the bricks, I needed to glue on the balcony using the small ledges I created underneath and putting on some PVA glue. Around the collapsed wall, remember that the bricks needs to protrude. It will add detail and realism to the build. Take a fresh blade and then you can cut all the mess you've done. Then I cut out 3 circles at the diameter of the tower. I cut out some wedges just so the circle of cardboard can fit in. This is now the floor at the balcony level. And this is the roof of the balcony level. We want stoneworks to circle out the balcony, so I cut out smaller bricks than the bricks I used for the walls and I glue them on. In order to make the roof easy, I just attached 2 pieces of cardboard that I just mold to be circles to fit in the top of the tower. Then I put a lid on, so it became the base for the roof. Great! I am punching a skewer in the center of the roof's base. I am adjusting the height of the skewer that is also gonna be the height of the roof. For the roof structure, I am cutting out small triangles that fit with the height of the skewer.